critical. The universities have a really important role to play in the future of society, not just for education, but for conducting research and solving real-world problems. But we can't do that in isolation. We need to collaborate and work closely, partner industry and community, and we need to work together.
Universities are just incredibly important because they are the crucible of ideas. It's where we start forming the future at the very most rudimentary level of taking these students in and educating them and so forth, so of course they're central.
I think what's happened here this weekend is going back to what universities ought to be about, the traditional role of universities, to be places of fearless independent thinking, of debate.
I think it's very good that the University of Western Sydney has aligned with the Australian Youth Coalition on Climate Change. It's taken the lead role.
Well, I think getting over 1,000 young people from all over the country on campus at UWS is a pretty good way to communicate that you're serious about this stuff.
Yeah. The fact that we're holding it at UWS in Western Sydney, which is the place in Australia that has the highest concentration of young people, and a place that often doesn't have conferences on climate change. Many times they're just held in the city and they're not actually accessible to a wider range of people. Whereas in Western Sydney, which is the geographical heart of Sydney, we're able to reach out to heaps more young people.
Change needs to be driven not just from the inner city, it needs to be driven from the place where people live, I guess the Australian heartland, and Western Sydney really is that.
I think that's the main reason for coming to a meeting like this, is to meet people, new people, and get new ideas, and you can build on those, and who knows what will develop from this.
I think Powershift is actually a shift in the right direction.
A huge thank you to UWS. It is just so amazing to have all of you on board, and the media team, you guys are so good.
I think University of Western Sydney is a hero for sponsoring it. It's fantastic.